Hello, everyone. Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and we're moving through Radiohead's OK Computer. And this time we're listening to Fitter, Happier. It sounds like, are we coming out of the isolation and some of the issues of the earlier songs, or are they toying with us, playing with us? My guess would be the latter, but we'll see. It looks like a very short song. I had a little trouble starting it right from the beginning because it just goes right in, but we'll see. I think I've got it set right there. So it'll be the first time I've heard this song, I believe. I don't think I've heard this one before. I think the only one I had heard off of this album was Exit Music, and that's because it was in the movie. Romeo and Juliet. Other than that, so far, I haven't heard any of them until I've reacted to them. So we'll see what Fitter Happier is all about, and I'll talk about the lyrics after the song. All right, this is the studio version. Is the song going to make me fitter? I could use a bit of that. Let's have a listen.
Fitter, happier, more productive, comfortable, not drinking too much, regular exercise at the gym, 3 days a week, getting on better with your associate employee contemporaries, at ease, eating well, no more microwave dinners and saturated fats, a patient better driver, a safer car, baby smiling in backseat, sleeping well, no bad dreams, no paranoia, careful to all animals, never washing spiders down the plug hole. Keep in contact with old friends. Enjoy a drink now and then. Will frequently check credit at Moral, Bank, Hole in Wall. Favors for favors. Fond but not in love. Charity standing orders. On Sundays reading Road Supermarket. No killing lots or putting boiling water on the hands. Car wash. Also on Sundays. No longer afraid of the dark or midday shadows, nothing so ridiculously teenage and desperate, nothing so childish. At a better pace, slower and more calculated. No chance of escape. Now self-employed, concerned, but powerless. An empowered and informed member of society. Pragmatism, not idealism. Will not cry in public. Less chance of illness. Tires that grip in the wet. Shot of baby strapped in backseat. A good memory. Still cries at a good film. Still kisses with saliva. No longer empty and frantic. Like a cat. Tied to a stick. That's driven into frozen winter shit. The ability to laugh at weakness. Calm. Fitter. Healthier. And more productive. A pig. In a cage. On antibiotics. Fitter. Happier.
Oh, it started over there. Okay, interesting. What can I say about the voice, the computer voice this time? We're going to look at the lyrics and talk about that. I lost some of the lyrics in the middle and then a bit later too because the um, the sounds, the sort of confusing and discordant sounds that were coming through blocked out the lyrics for me. So we'll have a look at those separately. The It's an unsettling sense to the song, so I don't think it is fitter and happier in the end. But let's have a look at the lyrics, and maybe I can make a little bit more sense of it from there. Let's have a look at the lyrics. The lyrics I caught during the song, it was artificial voice or computer generated voice, if you like. So, and it also sounded like a list of things that you're supposed to do, maybe, or goals. It almost sounded like rote learning instead of real learning. And that all gave me the sense of being artificial and not real. But let's look at the lyrics and see what we can find here. Fitter, happier. So we're all, you know, in society, and because of the other songs we listen to, I'm sort of suspicious of this being a positive song. So in society, we're expected to be fitter, we're expected to be happier, and magazines and television shows and computer programs, podcasts, everything is telling you how to be fitter, how to be happier. Um, yeah, and some of it is counterproductive. I don't know if that's where this is going, but let's have a look. Fitter, happier, more productive. There you go. You have to be more productive as well. Comfortable, not drinking too much, regular exercise at the gym 3 days a week, getting on better with your associate employee contemporaries, at ease, eating well, no more microwave dinners and saturated fats, a patient better driver, a safer car, baby smiling in back seat, sleeping well, no bad dreams, no paranoia. So yeah, these are all things that we aspire to a certain extent, but they're also things that you have thrust upon you or forced on you, and you have all these shows and books and magazines and things and self-help things that drive this into you, and it's artificial. It's not. It starts to become artificial. At least it doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like your real life. Careful to all animals, never washing spiders down the plug hole. Forget that one with me. So spiders are very interesting creatures, but I don't want them near me. I like to watch them from a distance. Keep in contact with old friends. Enjoy a drink now and then. Will frequently check credit at Moral Bank, hole in the wall. That's an interesting line. Moral Bank, hole in the wall. Quite a contrast there. Favor for favors, fond but not in love. As if love is too emotional, too much. So you want to keep everything sort of, and that's the other thing. So the computer generated voice, right? It's like Muzak or whatever. You cut out all the highs and lows and you're just level. Some of the drugs that people are prescribed also try to do that. So they're trying to help with depression or anxiety or bipolar disorder, etc. But what they do sometimes is they just take away you. Um, Sometimes they're helpful. I don't want people to go off their medications. If you need meds, you need meds. But sometimes they can be more negative than positive. Let's say. Charity standing orders on Sundays. Ring Road Supermarket. No killing moths or putting boiling water on the ants. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But car wash also on Sundays. Okay. No longer afraid of the dark or midday shadows. Nothing so ridiculously teenage and desperate. Nothing so childish. At a better pace. So yeah, everything's leveled off here. Everything is better. Hmm? Boring would come to mind. um, at a better pace, slower and more calculated. Yeah, very calculated. No chance of escape. No chance of escape. There's a good one. Keep you controlled, keep you in place. Now self-employed. I'm self-employed, so I don't have a problem. Concerned but powerless. We all feel that, I think. An empowered and informed member of society. Pragmatism, not idealism. Okay, so again, a leveling off, right? So you don't want to be an idealist. You don't want to have um, really dreams, ultimate dreams or goals. You just keep it level, keep it. You're informed, but you're pragmatic. There's nothing you can do about it. Not always true. Sometimes idealism is okay. Will not cry in public. Okay, control of the emotions again. Less chance of illness. Tires that grip in the wet. Shot of baby strapped in back seat. A good memory. Still cries at a good film. Still kisses with saliva. No longer empty and frantic. Okay, so you still have emotions. I think they're controlled though. Like a cat tied to a stick that's driven into frozen winter shit. The ability to laugh at weakness. Hmm. Calm, fitter, healthier, and more productive. A pig in a cage on antibiotics. Antibiotics. Yes, okay. I could be on the wrong track, but that's the feeling that I'm getting from it. Um, that this is not fitter and happier per se. It's cutting off the highs and the lows and hitting middle ground, trying to be better, trying to be fitter and happier and more productive, but in a sense, becoming non human, becoming a computer, or maybe becoming an alien. I don't know, but I haven't met any aliens as far as I know. A pig in a cage on antibiotics. So, yeah, you're going to fatten up quicker, but are you healthier or is it better for society? No, probably not. Um, a lot of our food does have antibiotics in it, and you know, it's a it's factory farming. It's to get the most, the quickest. And I'm not criticizing anyone, but is it the healthiest way? Is it the best way? Probably not. Okay, probably annoying you with scrolling up here, but just getting to the top. Fitter, Happier by Radiohead. I I I like the song in the sense that it gives you a lot to think about and a lot to talk about, and it's worthwhile looking into these concepts and these problems within the world and within uh, personal lives as well. Um, it fits within the record, I believe. It fits within the album. I still say record because I'm old. Uh, but um, by itself, is it a song that I would listen to often? No, but it's wonderful in this album because it fits and it goes in the series of songs that we've worked with so far, and the ideas and the thoughts are very important. So great song in that way. Can't talk about too much else in terms of the music. I mean, the music at certain parts got so loud, and I think that was intended to counter this calm, quiet, fitter, happier, and then it kind of calmed down again. So let's keep everything here. Let's keep everything in the middle. I think that was sort of the idea of that. I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the next one. So we'll keep on going with Radiohead with OK Computer. If you want me to react to other musicians, singers, whatever, just let me know. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can let me know that as well, of course, in the comments. In the meantime, it's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Until next time, bye bye for now.